Amelia Bedelia Unleashed, chapter 12, but let's talk about chapter 11. Remember, Charlie dropped something on his foot so he can hardly walk, and so Amelia Bedelia is the one who's going to show Pierre. And remember, they snuck Pierre in there so that no one would see his opposite sides. See how they're just, and he's in the middle of them. Okay, so this chapter is called Two Sides Too Many. First off, the judges had all the dogs run in a line in the same direction to examine how well they moved. This showed off Pierre's perfect poodle side beautifully. The judges looked pleased. The crowd roared its approval. "I can do this," thought Amelia Bedelia. "I am doing this." Announcers named Bob and Melanie described the action for the fans. Their voices filled the arena. Bob: "Melanie, this last group of dogs is what we've been waiting for. They're the cream of the crop." Melanie: "That's right, Bob. Any dog here could easily take home the trophy." Bob: "Look at that bloodhound. I'd hate to have him on my trail." Melanie: "That tiny Maltese is a gem. I wish my hair looked that good, Bob." Bob: "Well, we all do, Melanie. What a cutie." Melanie: "Sherlock is being followed by the Jack Russell Terrier, another favorite with the crowd." Bob: "Listen to that applause. That's a little dog with tons of personality." Melanie: "Here comes another star, Pierre, the French Standard Poodle. I remember him from last year." Bob: "There's nothing standard about Pierre. He towers over that tiny Yorkshire Terrier." Melanie: "That Yorkie is baby. Adorable." Bob: "Now the judges are having them reverse direction, showing off the other side of these champions to this very enthusiastic crowd." The audience began to applaud again, but gradually the applause petered out. The crowd buzzed. Something was different. Something was wrong. Up in the stands, Charlie's mom appeared to be the most perplexed of all. That means she's confused. She looked at Amelia Bedelia's parents. "Where's Pierre?" she asked. "I can see Amelia Bedelia," said Amelia Bedelia's father, "but I can't see Pierre. I must need new glasses." "I see Amelia Bedelia too," said her mom, "but I can't see Pierre either. I must finally need glasses too." "No, you don't," said Charlie's mom. She was looking through binoculars. "Your eyes are fine. Pierre has been replaced by a big black dog." Melanie: "Bob, the judges are confused." Bob: "So am I, Melanie." Melanie: "Now the judges are conferring, scratching their heads, shaking their heads. They're counting. Looks like one is missing." Bob: "A judge is missing?" Melanie: "No, Bob, a dog. A dog is missing." Bob: "Good grief. It appears Pierre the poodle has vanished. He's been replaced by a large black dog." Melanie: "Let's see what the judges do, Bob." See the picture? This is what the judges did. They directed Amelia Bedelia to walk back and forth, to and fro. The crowd gasped. Then they fell totally silent. Amelia Bedelia smiled and patted Pierre on the head. At first, Amelia Bedelia's parents didn't know what to think. When their daughter turned the poodle one way, he was white and fluffy. When she turned him the other way, he was black and curly. "Oh," said Amelia Bedelia's father, "I get it. One side is a standard poodle, and the other side is a poodle that's been stepped in." Like a puddle. Amelia Bedelia's mother laughed harder than she had ever laughed in her life. "At last," her father said, "you laughed at one of my jokes." "Pierre, my man, you rock!" yelled Eric. He jumped up and began to clap and chant Pierre's name. "Pierre, Pierre, Pierre! Pierre, Pierre, Pierre!" shouted Amelia Bedelia's parents. "Pierre, Pierre!" shouted Charlie's mother. "Pierre, Pierre, 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 Pierre!" chanted the crowd. Amelia Bedelia could see Charlie peeking out from behind the curtain. She beckoned him to come and join her, and when he did, Pierre jumped up and licked his face. Then Pierre wagged his tail and wouldn't stop wagging. The crowd cheered, chanting even louder. "Pierre, Pierre, 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 Pierre!" Dong!